Welcome to T3 program, a teaching methodology to use video games, augmented reality and robotics in learning contexts. Are you a trainer? Are you a teacher? Then you are in the right place. In this section you will find some simple hints to explore new technologies and to learn how to use them in your work. Our main aim is to take teachers and trainers into the world of technology-enhanced learning, TEL, and to let them become familiar with the use of tools and methods for teaching in a new way. What are the advantages for learning using new technologies? Bridging the generational gap in the teaching/learning process. Enhancement of intrinsic motivation in the learning process. Getting more cognitive stimuli. Allowing students to be independent and active in their studies. Video games, augmented reality and robotics can address many of the limitations of traditional instructional methods. They can boost the learning process, increase knowledge and skill acquisition and support traditional teaching methods. Which technology can we use? Before continuing, see the section about technology selection. Have you looked at the TEL selection? Are you interested? Would you like to try to use any? Follow the path. How can we use TEL? Learning to teach/train. See the image on the screen. We have to follow some steps. Step 1. Choose a sample topic from your curriculum. Try to use the technology at first as a student would do. Remember the effects it has on your learning pattern. Take a look at the trials section and resources section. You will find some video and some materials. Step 2. Create a scheme of work for part of your curriculum. Try the program structure suggested in chapters 3 and 4 of the book. 6-day program. Day 1. Focus, learning framework, how it changes through the use of TEL. What is TEL? Day 2. Focus, developing practical applications of the selected technology for a specific curriculum. This is a workshop and you may use curriculum documents that you may already use for your teaching. Day 3. Focus, main planned learning outcomes and how they will be achieved using the selected technology. Consider how the learning outcomes and activities map onto the two-dimensional space in the framework. Consider methods for assessment of the learning outcomes. Homework. Consider the similarities and differences of your approach using technology with more traditional approaches for a selected learning topic. Day 4. Okay, let's assume you have experienced TEL as a learner and have developed a new approach to teaching part of the curriculum and how to evaluate it. Now try this out and gather data on how your methods work. Day 5. Collect feedback from the students and try to understand how it worked from their perspective. Ask the students to support you and help you with the setup of the technologies. Try to engage them in peer-to-peer learning. Day 6. Focus, evaluation of the effectiveness of the methods and materials that you have developed. Materials. You will find the final evaluation questionnaire in the materials/resources section. You will find in the book some experiences. If you want to read more about the specific experiences of trainers and teachers, School Course, Chapter 5, University Course, Chapter 6, Corporate Trainers Course, Chapter 7. Be careful. Take a combination of factors into account when choosing technologies, learning environments, characteristics of the learners, subject matter. The learning process is highly dependent on the direct implication within a specific activity. For effective learning, different means of generating and transferring knowledge would be needed in different contexts. Technologies need to be adapted to suit learning pattern, the setting, real or virtual places. Don't forget that teachers and students have rules, strategies and learning patterns that may differ, for example, digital natives versus digital immigrants. Therefore, it is crucial to identify strategies for using technology that are appropriate and consistent with the target audience and learning goals. Use teaching strategies that stimulate a path of active processing of information and ideas. Step 3. Try it in classroom. Remember to evaluate your teaching session. Discuss it with your learners.